It will give you a new entry into looking at nature, landscapes, and the beauty of the devastation or the beauty of how nature, primavera, how spring can happen in nature once humans step back a little. पर वो मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बताऊंगी because the ambassador himself will show you a presentation. वो आपको अपनी फिलॉसफी बताएंगे और ये भी बताएंगे कि किस तरीके से उन्होंने इन फोटोग्राफ्स को खींचा है. Architects who were responsible for making this city वो भी आप देखेंगे. तो इससे क्या होता है कि हमको पता लगता है कि हमारी अर्बन प्लानिंग किस तरीके से humans are so good, and this whole thing of modernity and urban planning का 10 models भी हैं वहाँ. आप आराम से उनको देख सकते हैं. You can take your time, and this is an exhibition for which you will keep coming back, क्योंकि इतनी ज़्यादा सामग्री है कि एक बारी तो आपका एक रेकी ट्रिप ही होगा.
The exhibition was created by our former ambassador, Mr. André Aranha Correia do Lago, and has been displayed in various cities in India. It is also a celebration of 200 years of Brazil's independence in 2022. I would like to welcome you all, and also, foremost, I would like to thank the Bihar Museum, especially Mr. Director General, as well as Dr. Alcapande, who gave us the space and the support to bring this exhibition to Bihar, and also for all their hospitality in organizing our visits here. And I would say that for me it's an honor to be a part of this initiative, and I hope you'll enjoy the exhibition and the opportunity to get to know our capital better. Thank you.
But usually I do a theme for every exhibition, not something which is premeditated. When I shoot photography, and which I do all the time, I don't have something in mind actually. Maybe it's more like an excuse to wander about and to. Then I shoot some photo, and then after a while, after a few months, I look back at what I've been doing, and I find out that there was something I was looking for. I didn't know exactly what. There's a thread, a human being trying sometimes to corner nature, to put nature behind bars, or preferring to see nature through windows or behind glasses like animals in a zoo. And all this interaction between the human and nature, you will see. There's a progression into it, and finally, it seems that nature is winning, which is quite a comforting message. But I've always had that feeling actually when not only in India, but when I'm in a city and I see that nature, after if human beings just were not moving or were withdrawing for a few years, I think nature would be back full-fledged, and we wouldn't see any trace of human intervention after a while. I mean, and that's really something. And I think as a species, we human beings, we're here, but we're really passing by. I mean, on the scale of the big wide history of the cosmos, with just a small incidental presence. Important because we have invented a lot of things and things, but incidental, and that's also something I wanted to
This is an exhibition curated by the Embassy of Brazil in India, and it showcases the creation and building of Brazil capital city in the 1950s. This is a very important project for the embassy since it shows not only our capital but the work of two most important modernist architects in Brazil, Lúcio Costa, who was responsible for the urban planning of the city, and Oscar Niemeyer, who built the main governmental buildings in Brazil.
So today at the wonderful Bihar Museum with this architecture I really admire, love, very pure, very serene, we open an exhibition called Nature Strikes Back. Exhibition of 41 photos, all in black and white, and to show the struggle between human beings and nature in large cities all across India. You see human beings try to corner nature, to frame it behind bars, behind windows, and you see nature pushing back, regaining her rights, and finally making a triumph. So it's about a metaphor about what we are living on this planet. We should always remember that we, human beings, are only guests of this planet, and that ultimately we are just transiting. And before us there was nature, after us there was nature, and we shouldn't try to struggle that much with nature. We should more try to be more amiable, more to live in harmony with nature.